Yang also became a trending topic after his new drama premiered. In the interview, he was humble, self-aware, and self-reflective. This summer, the domestic drama market was unusually quiet, but a few productions managed to create a stir. A Mortal's Journey to Immortality, starring Yang, is one of them. Adapted from a popular novel, this fantasy drama has been highly anticipated since its inception. While there have been some controversies regarding the plot's pacing and special effects, its overall reputation has been solid. With a Dubin score of 7.5, it surpasses many similarly released series. For Yang, who has been in the industry for over a decade, this performance is undoubtedly a shot in the arm. Shortly after the series concluded, an interview with Yang quickly went viral. Unlike his usual self-praise and standard answers during promotional periods, this time, his attitude was exceptionally humble, even tinged with introspection and self-mockery. In particular, when discussing the public outcry surrounding the broadcast of My Human Fireworks, he admitted that he deliberately chose a low profile during that period, rarely appearing in public. Because I knew the role wasn't that great and people didn't like it, I chose to stay quiet. His words deeply distressed fans and sparked heated discussion online. Some felt he had finally acknowledged his own shortcomings and was a responsible and capable actor. Others questioned whether it was simply a carefully crafted modest persona. From universal adoration to a critical slump, Yang's high start and low end. Yang debuted early, becoming a top male star in the Chinese entertainment industry with dramas like Dream of Red Mansions and Love 020. His handsome appearance, clean demeanor, and professional background as a graduate of the Plo Art Academy earned him a strong initial impression among audiences. However, the path to an acting career is never smooth. Works like Fights Breaks Fear and The Vanguard received lukewarm reviews, until last year's My Human Fireworks thrust him into a whirlpool of public opinion. Originally intended to tap into the market with its dual gimmick of firefighters and urban romance, My Human Fireworks suffered a critical slump due to its outlandish plot and numerous logical flaws. Lead actor Yang was the primary target of criticism. His performance was criticized as greasy and stiff, his eyes, movements, and dialogue all distracting. Many viewers declared this was the lowest point in Yang's acting career. At the time, online criticism was overwhelming. Trending topics were dominated by Yang's poor acting skills, with constant negative comments, sometimes escalating into personal attacks. This undoubtedly dealt a heavy blow to Yang's career and mental health. Self-reflection in an interview, sincerity or packaging? In this trending interview, Yang did not shy away from this dark past. He proactively admitted that he didn't handle the role well, and that the audience's criticism was valid, which is why he chose to stay out of the spotlight. This kind of statement is unusual for a popular actor. In the entertainment industry, people are more accustomed to shifting the blame or avoiding the main issue, and few are willing to truly acknowledge their own shortcomings. Yang's self-awareness has, to a certain extent, earned him the favor of some onlookers. But at the same time, many have questioned whether this is a carefully orchestrated personality reshaping. After all, almost every interview and every statement in the entertainment industry bears the hallmarks of a team. Yang's humble statement, while sincere, can easily become a hollow performance if it's not backed up by concrete action. The difference between fans and onlookers, heartache or soberness? It's worth noting that there's a stark difference in attitude between Yang's fanbase and the general public on this matter. The fans' standpoint. Fans believe that the online environment during the time of My Human Fireworks was too hostile, and Yang suffered a significant amount of malicious online abuse, which led to him becoming scared of criticism. They insisted that Yang's acting wasn't entirely flawed, and that the problems lay more with the script and character design. Consequently, fans began to shift the blame, accusing netizens of being emotional and irrational, and even attributing their idol's downturn to online bullying. The audience's standpoint. In contrast, most casual viewers maintained a calmer attitude. They emphasized, criticizing acting isn't cyberbullying. In their view, Yang's performance in the drama did have flaws, and their criticisms were based solely on the work itself, not groundless attacks. Fans' blind defense and pity-mongering not only failed to restore their idol's reputation, but actually increased their dislike. This divide reflects the current dilemma of fan culture in the Chinese entertainment industry. Fans often become so enmeshed in their protectiveness and filter, unable to rationally examine issues, while ordinary audiences prioritize the work itself. The risks of a cultivated persona: can you live up to your words? In fact, The core of Yang Yang's interview is precisely his attempt to create a persona that depicts a trend of lows, brave reflection, and readiness to start again. This narrative path is often prone to winning public sympathy and support. The problem, however, is whether this persona holds up depends on his actual performance going forward. While the performance of a mortal's journey to immortality wasn't bad, it didn't reach the level of a critical acclaim. Without a truly impressive work to back it up, his humble reflections could easily be dismissed as mere empty talk. The entertainment industry is full of sweet talk. It's the work itself that truly touches hearts. An actor's growth and the cruelty of the industry. Looking back on Yang Yang's acting career, his rise to fame was based on his looks and popularity, but ultimately, long-term success in the entertainment industry depends on his skills and work. An actor's growth is often accompanied by setbacks and criticism. A truly talented actor doesn't lose themselves in praise, but rather grows amidst criticism. If Yang Yang can truly use this setback as a turning point and focus on honing his acting skills, he may still have a chance to regain his reputation with his work. But it's undeniable that the domestic entertainment industry is a harsh environment. Numerous new talents emerge every year, and audience tastes are constantly evolving. If an actor remains stuck in the role of a traffic star, afraid to push boundaries and challenge themselves, they'll easily be eliminated by the times. Reflections on fan culture. In the Yang Yang incident, fans' excessive protection of their idols became a focal point of controversy. In reality, similar situations are not uncommon in the entertainment industry. Fans often interpret criticism as an attack and questioning as cyberbullying. This attitude, seemingly motivated by a desire to protect their idols, can actually become the biggest obstacle to their growth. Only through accepting criticism can an actor truly identify their flaws and improve themselves. If fans consistently keep their idols in a vacuum, blocking out all negative voices, the actor will ultimately be trapped in self-imposed limitations. Therefore, rational fandom isn't about blindly protecting their idols, but about accompanying their idols as they grow. Conclusion: I sincerely hope to keep my promise. The entertainment industry is ever-changing, and personas can be easily established and easily destroyed. Ultimately, only talent remains in the audience's heart. Yang Yang's interview, whether sincere or embellished, at least sends a signal. He recognizes his shortcomings and is willing to acknowledge past mistakes. This, in itself, is progress. Next, the audience is eager to see his acting improve and his breakthroughs in character portrayal. Only by delivering truly outstanding works can he move from a traffic actor to a real actor. Fans, on the other hand, should learn to be more rational. Instead of blindly making excuses for their idol, let's hope his future works speak for themselves. Discussion: do you think Yang Yang has truly come to his senses this time? Or is this just a carefully crafted character restoration?